All systems online. Project Terra online. Checking IP address. Current IP 567.29.190.1. Government facility located. Access granted. Cyplexian translator enabled. Please insert text or picture. Translating image. Translation complete.
I've thought long and hard about wanting to document my findings in this world. It is time that someone brings to light this world's mysteries. Current knowledge of this world is that some matter built up from an outside source of non-existent dark matter. Current research has shown that there is no way that something can be made from nothing, but in terms of origins, there's no other logical option. Research near Yinstone show ancient carvings that depict one lone star flying in the sky as well as meteorites shaped like diamonds falling. There are 7 on the wall, but upon recent research and other inscriptions, there are known to be hundreds upon thousands hidden away. Some are worshipped like a gift from the stars. Most have been lost to time, but there are still some that exist and are kept safe in temples made for tombs and the gems. All of these has made me want to travel to Yinstone and go study these things for myself. These things have bogged my head for the past few years when looking into this. Grabbing information isn't the easiest either. Most are being covered by specialists in the government to the point that parts are cut off from the public. The following days after, I will go search for these places that are said to hold the meteorites. I have finally reached the halfway point, Muddle Pond. Muddle Pond is a small town that has a huge lake to the side of it that reports of a creature being seen near here. There is also a story of a little girl that had gone there in the early 60s and disappeared. Some say they saw her riding the back of a sea serpent into the fog. No one knows who she is. Could have been an out-of-town child for all we know. Another interesting thing about this place is that the fog never lifts and has been like this since the start of the 16th century. Some claim that the fog and this creature are connected in the same way. Past that there's no known violent activity or missing people since that one incident. Because there's no substantial evidence that this happened, it's likely that it's just all a town myth. Tomorrow I plan to go out and scout the lake myself and see what I can find. As for now, I think I should get myself acquainted with the locals. The town folks don't take too kindly to outsiders. This has been a small town for years, and its main purpose is to protect the gem that was gifted to the people. It has been under attack before by surrounding tribes. This is a tradition that runs the town, I guess. I have met with who I could, and hope that eventually the locals grow accustomed to having me here in this research. For now, my studies will have to wait till tomorrow, where I plan to investigate the main lake. My place of residence is in the middle of town, where loads are here to observe me to make sure I'm not planning to do something unruly. They will be here to look at my journal at any minute. Best be off to bed.
End log.